Yay, stream. Hello, stream. If you can't tell from the live split in the top corner, today we are speedrunning and we're playing Lost Castle 2. It's a beat 'em up roguelike. There is nothing for leaderboards yet, so I'm just gonna make a character. Fresh save, because I can. There aren't technical rules yet, so I'm not actually gonna start the run until I, like press the adventure button. So I have time to make my character and just talk for a minute. This does have a section on speedrun.com. There is nobody on it though. There is no scores yet. So we're gonna be the first. And I'm playing on controller because I'm much more comfortable with controller. Because it be like that, you know? Because I've played this game before, but it was on somebody else's console, so I was playing with a controller. It's a cool game though. Fresh save file. We're going for a normal, no upgrades, because you can like upgrade and stuff. This is, I don't remember what version. I'm gonna move the live split though. I don't know where to put it though. I don't think there's a good spot over in this corner. Does it move it on my stream? It does not. Can I move it on my stream? That is the actual game. I can move it. Is it gonna let me? It will. Then I'll put it over here. I think that works better. Do I have a plan? Not even a little. We're just gonna kind of throw some attempts at it and hope it goes well. We're gonna use... I don't know what's fast. I'm gonna take a musket if I can get it. Please? Okay, we're gonna take a musket. Gotta make sure we're on the right difficulty. We're playing on normal. Awesome. Nothing, just to prove it, we just have bombs unlocked. And we don't even have the alchemy option yet. So, we're just gonna go for it, honestly. Okay. There's no set rules on the speedrun on speedrun.com yet, so I don't really know if they count load times yet, but I mean, I guess because there's no runs, we get to set the standard. Okay. Oh, you're kidding me. That's unfortunate. Sure. Always drink your potions. Curses. There's also a couple glitches I know of, but I don't know how to get them consistently. There's a glitch when you open one of these, you can accidentally like grab two things at the same time instead of just one. But I don't know how to do it. Also, it might be multiplayer only. I don't know if cannons was the correct choice for the speedrunning weapon. Probably should have been like dual daggers, because, you know, quick movement speed. Challenge area for better loot. It's the challenge I struggle with. This is my first time actually trying the speedrun of this game. Also, I usually play with people, and this game scales with players, and so everything is dying a lot quicker than I'm used to. That's literally the same thing. Oh, I should have kept the other one because dodge restores ammo. That was a mistake. So is missing my shots. Okay, yeah, I'm playing. I'm playing. Well, probably not. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, dang. Don't hit the shop yet. I'll shop later. Definitely shouldn't have chosen a projectile. I'm missing so bad. Oh yeah, this is gonna be better. This isn't the worst boss to get here. Unless you play like an idiot like me. Uh... Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, right. I haven't killed any bosses on this either. So I'm playing at a unlocked disadvantage. I'll take poison, I guess. I'm blue. Trigger lightning on crits. Awesome. I'm gonna get rid of that curse. Desert! Under 6 minutes to get through the first area doesn't feel awful. I have nothing to compare it to, but it doesn't feel awful. Ooh, an ally. Those are definitely helpful. I probably shouldn't talk to him because I don't like using spears. Ticket. I really want a good curse. Oh, that's a really good curse. I love Pocket Watch. Pocket Watch might be my favorite item in this game, honestly. Because getting mana back, depending on like what weapons you have, is sometimes like the worst feeling in the universe, and Pocket Watch just gives it to you every 20 seconds. You just have all your mana back. You can't gain it normally though, if you still have the curse effect on, but that's okay. I'll take these. I prefer this room. That's... Okay, and they moved. Oh, not the cactus. I didn't read that, but it's probably better. That's definitely better. That's more crits. Oh, we don't need healing. This is definitely better than I expected. Maybe. Okay, we can go to a shop. I want those two. I'll do one reroll and hope for something nice. Not really. As long as we get out of here before 12 minutes, we basically spent the same amount of time here as we did in the first area. This is definitely my worst second area boss. There's two desert bosses. One of them is the captain, and the other one is just like a giant anglerfish. And the anglerfish is like really weird hit detection, and if you like stand like directly like above, I guess, or below him, he just can't hit you with most of his attacks. No. Landing wristband. Yeah, making it to Area 3 in this time feels pretty good. I'll purify that. I'd rather do mountains than the snowy area. Hopefully I get the what is it, lightning spirit instead of the golem or the dragon. She has the least amount of health. And if I get golem, it's gonna be like a really slow run. Okay. Oh, these daggers are really good for movement. Hey, I love rocks. First magic crystal. Gosh, press the button. Storm axes. This is... Ow. Ooh. That was a really bad ability. There was another one over there? No. Throw that. Sure. I'll go through the safe area because I don't need any loot from the other room. Uh... Um... Lightning. Actually, I don't need to upgrade anything. Don't... Dragon. This is actually the one I said I didn't want game, but thank you. I'm stuck in the corner. Okay. I don't even know what happened there. Oh, I need to pay attention to surviving. I don't want a katana. I do want that. I don't really want any of that, but I will take that. $16 minutes. Still under my 6 minutes per area that I wanted to get. If I keep 6 minutes on track, I can beat the final boss in a little under 30. But the final boss does have a lot of health. And I can always just die and just beef it, or run into these guys who have a depressing amount of HP. Or not. I guess I haven't played enough single player this game. Okay, Gargoyle, I need you to drop. Please. 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 Thank you. I want to get this chest up here. Ah, free crystal. Thank you. Probably gonna be doing like a few runs and then post the best one to speedrun.com. And then hopefully more people will start speedrunning this game, because I want to see what kind of cool stuff people can do with this game. Because it's a really... I like this game a lot. I like how well polished it is. But there are some really strange bugs that can happen. Like accidentally being able to pick 2 items instead of just 1. And one time I had a boss like lose half of its health, but I think it's because like a hitbox existed longer than it should have or something. And I don't know how to replicate any of them. So I'd love to see if somebody could actually figure out how to do that. It also might just be multiplayer only, because they have different UI when you're playing local co-op. Like whenever I like open a like a weapon in chaos, or like a pick an item type menu. In local co-op you're all sharing the same screen, so it has to be like the bottom corner. I don't want any of that. I do want that, however. I don't really care about most of these. I'm gonna refresh and hope for something good really quickly. Like champion belt. Safe area. I'm gonna cure that. That's good. I have to watch this. Definitely gonna do more runs, so I don't have to deal with the this. Oh, it's a sword. Dude. Okay. Okay, okay. Phase 2. Oh, he fell off the way I didn't think he was gonna fall. Oh, that's so much free damage I lost. And that was a bad throw. I died. Oh my god. Okay. That is really bad. That was unfortunate. 13 minutes is how long I spent. Actually. I don't know what that time is based off of. We're gonna make another attempt, of course. Not gonna upgrade the camp with money. I'm not gonna put anything in the alchemy pot. Nothing's gonna change. I'm gonna use dual daggers, I guess. They seem better. Not changing nothing. This is a bare bones, normal difficulty run. Mostly because I don't have anywhere near enough money to max out the camp, which is the only other way I'd want to run it, I guess. Is like max camp or no camp, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. I I didn't start the timer. I didn't start the timer. Dude. Dude. I'm such a fool. I felt so good too. Ugh. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Also, that's another thing that's a little bugged. She's not supposed to be here. The girl up there. You're supposed to unlock her after you beat the final boss. She's there, but she doesn't have any interactions before you beat the boss. It gives you like nightmare difficulty and like weapon upgrades and stuff. Okay, we hit it this time. We're a genius. I hit one button. Okay. Awesome, awesome. How did I get hit there? I don't even know what happened there. Oh, I have a teammate. Like, not really. I have an NPC helping me. And she's also using dual daggers, so she might actually drop me something I want. Which would be pretty sick. Sure. Uh, dang. These ones, I believe have a jump attack. Yeah, that stack your combo meter. Which is really sick, actually. Because combo meter is kind of a big source of damage. absolutely nothing. Except crystals. I don't want that. I don't want any of this either. Dude. Okay. Probably shouldn't. These rooms do have better loot, but also the enemies have like way more health, so I don't actually know if it's worth going into these rooms. Definitely not. Maybe if I was lucky and I got a one wave room. Why are they still spawning? Last stand bandana. I forgot there's environmental hazards you can use. How did I forget about environmental hazards? Hooks. I like hooks. This is the boss I did not want to fight. He's so annoying. He just like covers the entire arena in poison projectiles and it's just obnoxious. Dang it. Okay, yeah. This feels nowhere near as good as that first run did. And I just realized how low my health was. Dude, I'm playing like a dummy. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna have a. Am I not gonna win a single run today? Is this gonna be a failure of a stream? I was like, dude, I'm gonna be number one on the leaderboard because nobody else is there. It's gonna be hilarious. No, don't give me the spear. Okay. Yes, dude. I got this. This is the run. Okay. Okay, okay. want that. Oh. Oh, I thought he died and I was delaying his, death animation. Okay. Better. Cursed room. Some good curses, please. I didn't want that. I don't want any of these, though. I would also like a really easy boss. I'm at least 3 rooms away from the boss, or 2 rooms away from the boss. Oh, those seem really good. Projectiles. I'm just gonna run through the shop. Not talk to her. Awesome. Boss room. This is not the boss I wanted either. Why'd I roll back into his attacks? Okay. Do this second phase thing. Yeah, I definitely think, getting the, boss, the Goblin Warlord boss, is definitely, like, the best one you can get. Like, it's not even up for debate. He doesn't have a second phase, it's just do all the damage you can. Okay, come on. I'll take the outfit. Elemental crown. The status effects are nice. I think I did my first run faster. I don't remember if I was at 6 minutes or 5 minutes. I was at one of the two. I felt like my first run was definitely faster though. Okay. I don't understand how these daggers work. saw a bigger number, I was like, ooh, a bigger number. Yeah, I would like to pick up a new weapon, dude. This run is garbage. Okay, none of that is a new weapon. Extra armor is nice though. That's so many enemies. I am.
I literally need
One competent run. One run, dude. One run. I don't even know anymore. I don't think daggers are it. I definitely think musket was. I think gun was a really good choice, and then I switched to cannon and I screwed it. I think muskets. I think I hit that. I hope I started that timer in time. I think this game is definitely gonna go more off the in-game timer than the actual timer, so I hope that's okay. Cause I have no idea. Ooh, I want that. Oh boy, I hope it's not what it gave me. There's a challenge in these challenge rooms that's way better, and it's just clear in under like 70 seconds. And like, I'm already trying to do that. Getting challenge rooms without challenge would be really sick. How did I miss that? Flame aura, black robes, cactus. That's fine. It's fine. I think it's fine. Oh yeah. It's like I have bombs. Is it as good as a musket? Probably not, but like, it feels fine. That's the exact same gun. I will take this one though. Give me a good curse. That's... None of those are good curses. I want some money. Or crit rate. I should have hit the shop because I would have gone through it faster. I should totally try and kill that guy. Awesome. Bad. Let me interact, please. Shouldn't have taken the totem, but it'll be fine. Not this boss again, dude. Oh, but this is shredding him. I almost one-cycled him too. Oh, dude. That would have been so good if I could one-cycle him. I've never done that before. I didn't even know if it was possible. Totally looked like it could have been. At the very least, this was way faster than any other run I've done. Sure. I'll grab more, flame damage. That was really good. I shouldn't. That was a waste. I don't. That was dumb. Dude. Lightning. Guns are definitely the choice. Especially if I could time my slide jumps better. Okay, I definitely thought I killed more of those. I missed. No. I'm gonna do the top one. I'm not in the mood for dying. Even if it's slightly better stuff, I think my weapon is pretty good. The only thing I could have gotten from it that I would want is more relics, but I feel fine with what I have. Uh, I meant to grab the other thing. Ba 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 ba. Ba da 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 da. Here's my thing about speedrunning though. I don't usually do it because I'm not very mechanically skilled in most games. Oh, that's a really good gun. I'm not mechanically skilled in a lot of stuff, and I usually don't have the attention to do things like that. But I always have ideas about how you would go about running a game. I was like thinking about how somebody who was speedrunning would play something out. Like this especially, like I want to see what like a really good player can manage and what they can do. I'm gonna grab that. I don't have enough to grab that. No rebirth amulet, I just have to play well. Hey, it's the easier boss. Yeah, like this, you can stand here and hit this, and he can't hit you. Until he does his, different attack where he, like, goes underground. Or he does the spin swipe attack, but I just skipped both of those things. I don't want any of those. Non-attribute is now changed to fire damage. Dude, this run is going super well. Oh my gosh. Area 3 in under 10 minutes? I mean, if I get the Thunder Sprite, whatever the boss is, this could totally be a really good run. I mean, even if I don't, I'll probably be fine. It's just, she's the boss here with the least amount of health. So it's just less damage I have to go through. And Golem is literally like a stall type of boss where it's like you have to destroy his chest to like open his weak spot to actually get damage in. Which I'd argue are some of the least fun bosses in gaming. Like mechanically, like totally super cool. Those are really awesome. But like when you're trying to go fast through a game, they kind of just suck. Uh, I'll take a Cursed Evil box. Now for every curse I have, I deal more damage. Which I pick up curses as often as I can usually. Because they're like really good. Please let me go. Okay, okay. I definitely could have gone through area 2 quicker, but I don't think I'm playing too bad. I need to grab that. These orbs are so annoying. Good, good. I don't think that's better. And that other room doesn't have a chest in it. Um, that is my favorite armor set in the game. I can't really do anything with it because I don't have very much stuff, but our skill power is really nice. And another blue. Please, Thunder Sprite. Okay. This is totally doable. This is a good run. She has a shield that blocks like half damage, but you can break it with these little rocks she drops. And they do a good amount of damage to her as well. Okay, just drop the stuff, dude. Oh, okay. I missed. Okay. She's dead. Elemental damage boost, I guess. Like an hour into the stream, and I'm actually getting somewhere. Less than 16 minutes on bridge. This is where I died in the first run, so as long as we can get through here. Even if we die in the final area, I'm pretty fine with it. It does mean I'm playing better. Usually I'm more methodical when I play games. I like to read and think stuff over. Which is also why I don't speedrun. But, you know, I couldn't pass up the chance to jokingly say I have a world record because nobody else is on a leaderboard. I mean, as long as my run counts, which it should. I don't have any mods. I'm not cheating in any way. It's not spliced. It's streamed live. I don't know how you'd splice a live streamed run. Ooh, I'm kind of good with what I have. I get more mana with this robe, which means I can spam really good abilities better. Oh, dude. He's not dead? Okay. Okay. Gargoyles. Awesome. I killed 2 of them at least. Ah, okay. Dragon Blaster? That's a shotgun. That's fine. I'm gonna reroll. Magic crystals are definitely what I want there. Okay. Ooh, that costs a lot of mana. Does do a lot of damage though. Which is realistically all that matters. No. Okay. I had to go through the shop. I don't think I have a ticket though. And there's nothing I want to buy. Enchants. Awesome. Those were good enchants. Okay, it's the guy on the horse. That was a misclick. Open the emote menu. He's gonna fall off this way. He doesn't even fall off the horse logically. I feel like he'd fall off the back of the horse when it kicks up, but he goes forward. And I always forget that because it doesn't make any sense. At least to me it doesn't. I also don't understand horse physics, I guess. I need to heal. Ouch. This sucks. That was like 15 seconds. Oh my gosh, I'm playing like a fool. Am I about to lose? I lost this guy my first run, didn't I? Dude. That was a, nah, it wasn't even close. I was winning that for sure. Nah, it's not even close, dude. I can feel my heart. Sub 30 would be amazing. Sub 30 on my first try would be sick. I'm gonna heal. I need to pick up a better gun. This gun is not doing it. Groups of little enemies, that's great. That boss was not dying. Oh, the enemies in here are gonna be a pain as well. Oh my gosh, I forgot I had this. I have a boar. They can just tank all that damage for me. Or not. Is that all of them? Oh, the teleporting ones. And the ground ones. What am I missing? Oh my gosh. Dude. A weapon, a good weapon. A legendary gun that I have no idea what it does? Sure. I don't have time to read. Does something cool though. Oh. Neat. I still don't really know what it's doing. It's also a rifle rather than a musket. Which I don't know if that makes it better or worse or what. Definitely a spam thermal charge type of rifle though. Oh, I think it summons ghosts, but I don't know what it's summoning based off of. Because there's definitely like a stat to it. For sure. There's no way it's just like summons 5 ghosts. Because this game is not a simple game. This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh's easy cards. This is their paragraphs of text cards. I want this one. This isn't Pottery draw 2 cards. I would love to take the time to read what it did. I can't do that though. I gotta be playing well. Ooh, okay. That's nice. This is also not as high damage as I would like. Maybe guns aren't the play right now. I need to switch weapons to something else. That's what I'm getting from this. Or I just need the cat gun. Activate the melon spirit to continually generate rays that attack nearby enemies and bring back heat. Additionally, RB no longer gains required. Weird. I know what the cat gun does. Because I've had it before. I've never seen that one before. I don't really want any of those. Awesome. I kind of just want to smooth sail to the final boss. I'm not going to get sub 30. Because the final boss is like a long boss fight with 2 phases. And I struggle with first phase more than I do second phase. Which I think is hilarious. That I struggle with the first phase more than the final phase. But like, dude, first phase is hard. Final phase, he's like a big giant monster. First phase, he's like a guy. And he teleports around. Also, the cat gun summons cats. And I love it. Like, what the hell was that? I couldn't even choreograph that because he wasn't even on my screen. It's not like I have every item and weapon in this game memorized. There's still plenty I haven't seen, like, any of. Because you gotta be lucky enough to see them in a run at all. Yeah, I'm definitely losing to Steward. Which is definitely depressing to say the least. That I didn't even get the second phase. That's okay. If I don't win a single run, I just have to play this next week. Oh, yeah, see? And now she wakes up in a forest. Awesome. I was at the final boss, though, which is pretty sick. I do have to say. I'm impressed I made it even close to as far as I did. Can we just get through this text so that I can play the game? Awesome. Okay. 85,000 damage. Okay. First area, you take a musket through, you zoom past everything, and you hope for good weapons. I want the goblin boss, and then I want to fight the fish, and then the thunder sprite, and then the knight on the bridge. And then I just need a good weapon to fight Steward, because I can't fight Steward. My mechanical skill is not up to snuff, dude. not even about going fast anymore. It's literally just about finishing a run at this point. I didn't start the timer. I didn't start a timer. It'd be like that. It'd be like that sometimes, man. What can I say? It just happens sometimes. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I started it this time. I'm intelligent. It's this run. This is the run. I'm gonna have an amazing time. Both, it's gonna be fun, and I'm gonna get it in like sub 30. Sub 30 is totally doable, by the way. Especially with good RNG. Sub 30 is definitely doable. I'm playing terribly, and I got to the final boss in less than 30. Polar musket's pretty sick. Cannon. Oh, that's not good. I mean, I get more, things. Metal, scrap. Okay. Come on, give me a stopwatch in the first floor. That'd be crazy. Oh my gosh, they did. I love stopwatch. I'm just gonna go through the safe area. I'm just gonna run it. Merchant. I literally just gotta get to the boss, man. Oh, wait. No, I should just leave. I should just leave. I'm wasting time. You suck, Forest Guardian. So much. Nobody likes fighting you. Just gotta break the globs. Yeah, this was not a quick run. I should have grabbed a magic pouch, dude. That could have been good. Could have is a very strong word. It had the possibility of doing amazing things. That's a sentence. Yeah, this gun has already fallen off in this area. Okay. This is kinda really bad. A good gun in this area, or like a good weapon in general in this area, would be really awesome. Okay, that was not very awesome though. Okay, dude. Awesome. This is awful, dude. Watch this awesome curse though. Eh, not even a little bit. This is so unfortunate. This run is so unfortunate. This game isn't that hard. I shouldn't be struggling this much. Okay, if I fail this run really badly, I have an idea. I don't know if it's fair play, but it is an idea. There's an upgrade for the camp, and it lets you make the weapon, like the starting weapons, have like up to like tier 2 rarity. Like there are still all commons, but like they're better commons. And I don't know if they stick around if you reset the campfire to get rid of the upgrade. And if they do, I can just grab like a slightly better starting weapon. Still have no campfire upgrades. But I don't know if that's a thing you can do reasonably. Sure. It's a higher rarity and better base damage weapon. Whatever. Okay, that was... He dodged me. I'm just done with this run. This run is... No. The question is, if I get this, and I go to the blacksmith, and I refresh, and I refresh, until I get something I really want. There's plenty of items I would take. Please just give me one of them. There's one. Not that. That. And I reset the camp level. I do still have it. And it's no upgrade anymore. Is that fair? I don't know. Am I gonna do a run with it anyways? Yeah, sure, why not? Does it really matter? Technically, my camp is still 0, and the only thing that really matters about the camp level is like the base stat buffs and all the other starting stuff you get, which I guess you could say this is something. Who knows? We'll find out. We'll do 2 runs just in case. One with this and one without. I just need a confidence boost, honestly. 'Cause, like, the heck, man. I lost to Steward, bro. I was so confident. I was like, yeah, I'll do a couple of runs of this game. I feel pretty good about it. Failed every one. I'm playing so poorly. First evil box. Oh, I take injury damage if I dodge roll. Oh, that's nice. Cause like this katana is really good for dealing with like one enemy. Oh, I don't want any of this. I do want this though. Come on, man. Okay, okay. Healing just to get through the area faster. Shop. I'm gonna see something I'd really want to buy. I don't. Good thing too, because I don't have any money. This is an unfortunate boss. Come on. Okay, okay. I'll feel pretty good if I beat this boss in under 5 minutes, which seems very possible. Oh yeah, it definitely is. Shield charger, Parati's key. Parati's key gives me a bunch of green buffs without needing green. So if I pick up any green relics, that's pretty helpful. Okay, can you guys not do that? Okay. No thank you. I don't want any of that, actually. I would actually really like a damage boosting curse relic, like a Bloodstained Champion's Belt. Or even a utility one like Pocket Watch or Magic Crystals. Or rocks. I like rocks. Cursed rocks. Because crystals are just rocks. It's literally just cursed rocks. That's a good katana. Oh no, it wasn't. It's a fine katana. I thought that was the frost one. It's the Demon Slayer Zenitsu one. Actually, picking up katanas isn't a bad choice, because the version I'm playing on had katanas recently come out, and I don't think they've had many balance changes, so they're still kind of good. Like, some of them are really good, and some of them just, like, suck to use. There's one that looks like a fish. I hate that one. I don't like how it plays. I really like the, purple rarity ones, though. A lot of those ones are really good. Um, I don't have enough, do I? I don't. That's unfortunate. Don't let me fight, Captain. Thank you. Why does the spin? He does this. Easy. I think I'm making good time, but my memory is kind of trash. I think on average I get done with an area in about 5 to 6 minutes, so I'm on pace. I should have put splits on there. I know I should have, but I would have forgotten to hit so many splits, so it kind of doesn't matter. Anyways, if I ever try speedrunning this again, I will definitely add splits though. Awesome, good chest. Soul contract. I'll take a coin. Cannot crit for the next 3 areas. That's kind of bad. Pocket watch is really good though. Ugh. That one. Give me a room that I can get hidden. You suck. Pick it up and press the right button. Oh no. Awesome. That's the same one I have, but better. Hey, that's what I have, but better. This definitely feels like a good run. I think. Spore guys. I'm just gonna reroll it. That's more poison damage. Okay, please. Please. I have to fight Behemoth. No. This is the one thing I didn't want to fight, man. This is such not a good weapon for Behemoth. He does this. Come on, man, come on. Please, just let me go. No! I was so close. Wait, I have bombs. I have been using bombs. Wait, he's so close to dying. Oh, it didn't matter. That one. Okay, okay. We're making great time. I think. I don't know anymore. I need a better weapon. I would like different armor, but I for sure need a weapon. It's the only thing I'm certain of. I literally just want one win today. I don't even care if it's like my best time of the day. I literally just want to win. There's so many enemies. Please, weapon. Okay. Thanks, man. Thanks. Dude, come on. Uh-huh. Dude, I was playing this game with friends because it's like a co-op game. And the enemies, the giant enemies with the drills, they reminded me of the things from BioShock, the big daddies. And they've never played BioShock before. And they heard me call them that and they were so perplexed. And I thought it was the funniest thing ever. If that's the run that I'm talking about, calling something Big Daddy, if that's the run that I win, I'm gonna cry. Ain't no way. I will literally mute the sound on the video I submit to speedrun.com if that is what happens. Gargoyle. Okay. Please, dude. I need to get through this room. Because the chest would be so good. It might give me a good weapon. Please. Are you kidding me, dude? Let me pick up the rock, please. Okay, at this point, I'm just gonna buy one from the shop. That's the only thing I can count on at that point. Give me... You suck. Nobody wants a spear. I do want that armor, however. Nope. Runequake is changed to poison. I grab another green rune to make sure it's at 16. I cry because I have to fight this boss with a garbage weapon. Yippee. I mean, it'd be really sick if I could get a ton of poison stacks on this guy. His poison damage is pretty good. Max stack is 50, and I'm pretty close to that. Which means it's ticking a lot of his health at the very least. Then he's thrown forward. And now he has no stacks on him. Drink the potion. Drink the elixir. Yep. Dude, please. Okay, drop a good weapon out of this chest. Dual daggers. I will take those in a heartbeat. Heavy crystal katana. I'll take that even more. I want that coin. Better katana! Yo! Would I like the one that's basically like an invincible multi-hit attack? Yes. Will I take this one? Absolutely. totally could have gotten a better one, but like, I'm not even mad, dude. I asked for more damage, I got more damage. This one gets really good if you have an enchantment, a specific enchantment that increases your maximum focus points. Because for every focus point you have when you use the ability, it makes like a earthquake effect. Can you die? Get down here. Struggling so much to kill a gargoyle. Give me a good curse. None of those are good curses. That's a good curse. None of those are good. Hey, that one's good. Come on, come on. I don't know why I feel like I'm lacking so much damage, dude. I don't know what's going on. I was gonna say, if that didn't kill that, I would have been very surprised. Okay. On these things. Don't teleport. Reaper Slice. Hey, look, a flurry of splashes. A flurry of slashes that's completely invulnerable. That's crazy. Oh, right, it has a long cooldown, though. Forgot about that part. And I guess I don't have much MP. Ah. Okay, that's pretty bad. Maybe I should have a full campfire. I'm starting to lean towards have a full campfire. Rather than, you know, new game run. I should have just grinded the cash to get a full campfire. Ugh. If this run ends the thing, I'm going to call it the last run. If I lose, I'll do one more after this. And then if I fail that one, I'm just done for the day. Okay. Literally just a final boss. It's one guy. I have a good amount of items, a decent amount of stuff. Okay. That was a terrible miss. Ouch. Not very nice, man. Still not very nice. Okay. Actual boss time. This is the easier part consistently for me. Mostly because I kind of just throw myself at Stewart until I kill it, and then this I actually have most of its attacks and patterns recognized. Because you see them more often because he has a higher health bar. I'd like to do about a third of his health would be nice. A little, about a tad less than what I was hoping for, but it was fine. Oh, that was good. Yes, please keep multiple hitboxes down at all times. That would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, I think I have this one. I think it's basically over. Ah, well. I remember I was playing by myself one time, and I had like a super overpowered loadout going. And I one cycled this boss. I'm not gonna count it finished until I go through this. 34-21. and we just get the victory chest. And that's it. There's no more. You go through here, you see a door, they're like, just go home, man. But we did it. We beat the boss. 34-21. I'd say that's pretty good. Sub 30 would be a fun milestone, but my hands are starting to cramp. I'm gonna end the stream there. Gonna submit this to speedrun.com. And in-game time was, I want to see what the in-game time says. Might actually be sub 30. $24.01. Dang. Okay. Ethereal Nightmare unlocked. And we've done it. I'll see you guys next week when we start. It's just a Octopath playthrough, because I like Octopath. See you all then. Bye now.